Hello and welcome to this stream number 6, I think. Oh, and Mark's is already here. Hello, Marks. Yes, so I'm starting over here because this is where I was AFK while I was waiting to stream, and I thought it'd be somewhere different to start from. Can't imagine there being many people come to the stream today because there are quite a few people out there that I know that are streaming. It's just probably going to be a nice, quiet one. With lots of death from mobs. Bank holiday too, so people be away. Yeah, that's true. Oh, but there's a respect. I respect. How you doing, buddy? God, I've only just started and I'm already sweating. So, adrenaline pumping straight away. Oh, how are we all doing? Have we had a good weekend? Has it been a fun weekend? I've just realised I forgot to bring a drink with me, so talking might become nigh impossible. Oh, it just looks so good here. You did a really good job with all this, Marks. Really good. But we're not here to simp over marks. We're here to dig a hole. Have I got everything? Yeah, I've got everything. Wow, I'm all prepared. Holding an Xbox controller. Well, there's worse things to be doing over a weekend, that's for sure. Thursday, Saturday, closes at work. Not finished till like 5 a.m, so long weekend. Oh, yes. That does sound long. Well, I've actually got a week off work now, so don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm sure my other half will find something for me, though. Yes, I've done nothing since last stream. I haven't been able to get online at all. Been busy with lots of things outside of work. So unfortunately, this has taken a bit of a back seat. But we're here. We're going to dig down, and we're going to do it in the form of recording a time lapse on stream. I got a Minecraft game going finally. Been working on a new world. Oh, that's cool. Oh, fresh new world. There's always something special about starting a new world. Ah, good morning, Albany. How are you? Is it morning for you? It's a few hours away from morning for me. I kind of want this to be finished already, but then I'm not looking forward to when it's finished, because then I'll have to find something else to do. Spade, shovel, whatever it's called. Shovel. There we go. We need one of them. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm really not in the talking mood. Maybe a stream wasn't such the best idea. Quick chat, give me something to talk about. Not morning at all. I know this person at work. Every time they see me, they say the wrong greeting. See what I mean? So if they see me in the morning, they'll say afternoon. If they see me at night, they'll say good morning, that kind of thing. The amount of times I just automatically say whatever they've said back without even thinking. I'm not meant to be ripping those down. meant to be getting that in. It's this tough. That's what I blame it on. It's too easy to break. You're meant to be... Oh, you can stay tough. That's fine. Look, this is how much tired I am. I'm having to concentrate on just putting walls in. Yeah, if I dig all this out, I have no idea what I'll stream. Because, look, as soon as I've got to concentrate, I shut up. Which, for some people, that's a good thing. I'm quiet, I guess. What food do you cook when camping, Flaz? Oh, okay. That's not a question I expected. What do I cook when I'm camping? Probably a lot of fried food, to be fair. You know, good old-fashioned English breakfast for the morning. I'm looking for my torches that are there again. It's like last stream all over again. Although, saying that, I have found this brilliant way to do omelettes whilst camping. You get a zippy bag and put all your ingredients in. You know, the eggs and fillings that you want, or ham or whatever. Put it in a bag and then squeeze most of the air out of it, so it's the ingredients are all at the bottom. And then put it into a pan full of boiling hot water and leave it for 15 minutes. Perfect omelette every time. Highly recommend it. How long has it been since you went to a museum? A year. A year. I went to quite a few museums in London this time last year, which was fun. I like a good museum. Natural history museums, art museums, you name it. I like going to them. When was the last time you went to a museum, Respect? The Natural Flazzerty Museum. And what would that contain exactly, Marks? A museum of Flazzerty. Cheese, obviously. I called it. Yeah, definitely have to have cheese. The first computer I made content from, maybe. King Tut exhibition. Nice. I do like learning about the ancient Egyptians, I must say. I went to a talk recently that spoke about evidence of the gods that came before the gods that we know, like Anubis and all that. It's quite interesting. I guess it's what Anubis and everybody evolved from. But let's face it, most of the ancient god names I only know from watching Stargate. Love that film. And the show. Do like a nice bit of sci-fi. Talking of which, I have just finished the latest Star Wars TV show, Andor, and have started Picard Season 3. I did like Andor. It was really, really good. Some of the things in it were a bit, is that Star Warsy? You know, like a computer on a ship that can talk. It seemed a bit too Star Trek-y for me. You know, I do like Star Trek, don't get me wrong, but computers have never spoken Star Wars before. And this is meant to be before Luke, so why didn't they talk in Luke's time? But apart from that niggly little thing, yeah, it's quite good. Oh, and the mech droid that could speak as well. What was that about? They must have, loved the robot so much, more than Luke did with his, and gave it a voice module, I guess. Oh, I love sci-fi. Can't get enough of this genre. Oh, I keep putting these in the wrong places. What? Ugh. Right. That one. There. Thank you. Yeah, so many people streaming today. Untrue. Haven't seen a good sci-fi movie in ages, to be fair. Most movies nowadays that I watch are all Marvel related. Not that that's a bad thing. I like Marvel. Saw Wakanda Forever on Disney Plus the other day. Quite entertaining. I ran out of that. I have already. Gosh. Well, let's just make some more. We'll have some of those. Thank you very much. And I'll have you back. I'm trying to think of the last sci-fi movie I actually watched that wasn't a Marvel related one. Really can't think of one. One that sticks in my mind that wasn't so much recent for the first time, but I have rewatched it. And for the life of me, I can't remember what it was. Something like Valerian and the World of 1,000 Planets or something like that, I think it's called. That was good. Flazzerty forever. No tar. I don't think I'd like to live for forever. I mean, you know, saying that, my grandmother's 96 now, so I could live a fair few more years. I don't think I'd like to live for forever. Unless I got to stay this age. If I got to stay the age I am now, physically. No, not physically. I'd like to be physically more able if I was going to live forever. Because you imagine that you live forever, but you just carried on aging. Oh, that'd be horrible. Well, I did go around some more after last week's stream. I found some more places that could possibly spawn bad guys. So I've cleared all that up as well. So fingers crossed. There shouldn't be any more random spawns. Because surely I've found them all by now. One can only hope. Tell you what, this mining, it really does take it out of you. I'm working on some free designs. Free designs? In what respect, free designs? In what respect? What, free Minecraft designs? Stick them on Minecraft Planet or whatever that's called? Tree. Oh, I'm no good at trees. If you need trees, go see Mark's. He has... Oh, the amount of trees he builds. Scary. You want some terraforming done? Go see Mark's. Go watch Mark's videos. There's lots of time lapses of him terraforming. I think it's 70% of the season. Yeah, pretty much. Lol, I can design pretty much anything. Wow, that's a talent. I saw marks that all your cliff face has been terraformed to not just be dirt. That must have took ages. I'm in the process of building 2 big trees. Oh, nearly. Nearly. I can't do trees. Really can't. I did one once that I was proud enough to put on a video. But apart from that one, they never look right. They don't look good enough for Minecraft. And I mean, I'm not trying for photorealistic. I understand that Minecraft is just a bunch of blocks. But still, I just... Organics fail me. Give me a big hole to dig and I'm okay. But organics, nope. Totally out my wheelhouse. This, I'm going to fall down this, aren't I? I see it happening. Oh, not this time. Gone through all of the open caves as well. And I've mob-proofed them. Not that I think that any mobs are going to travel that far. But hopefully it'll maybe save on possible lag. Because I know one thing that happens a lot in this game is if anything dies and drops anything and a zombie happens to spawn nearby, they'll pick it up and then that's lag there. Oh, this is a big hole. Holes mean less mining though, so that's good. Oh yes, here we go. Zoom through the tuff. Just a nice bit of gentle relief. And then the tedium that is going through deep slate. There we go. Nice. These vines are getting a bit ridiculous now. Probably going to have to cut them down once I've finished digging it all out. Does this get me past the hole? No. So, oh, no. We can get around this way. Okay. Goodbye, torch. Okay, I think I'm going to have to put one there and one there, just so I can get rid of that one there. Yeah, that worked. And I didn't fall down the hole. Touch wood. I'm an artist, graphic artist, electronic publishing, and even can build in real life. Grew up building barns, additions to houses. I could play in create mode. I did enough resource gathering in real life, lol. You sound a very talented man. I was talking to somebody the other day about having to have a hobby, something to look forward to in life, because work will get you down, or life generally, and it's the small things that get us through the day. So having a hobby is, something you can look forward to. Work's getting you down, but at least when you get home, you'll be able to insert whatever your hobby is here. And they were skeptical about it and says, well, what's your hobby? And I says, well, I play computer games. And they looked at me and was like, aren't you a bit old to play computer games? And I'm like, well, I used to play a lot of first-person shooters and World of Warcraft and competitive stuff. But now I just generally go into a game and just create stuff. Like windmills and lighthouses and tree houses. And this is a computer game. Yeah, it's a computer game. Like what game can you build these things in? And I looked them square in the face and said, Minecraft. And they laughed at me, thinking I was taking the mick. Lying to them. Yeah. They were like, yeah, no, but really, what game do you play? Well, Minecraft. And they're saying, you finish work, you go home, you play Minecraft. I was like, oh, I wish. I go home, do house chores, and then if I'm lucky and I've still got the energy, then I'll play some Minecraft. And they couldn't get their head around that it's a creative game. They was like, oh, it's square blocky game where there's some zombies and you kill them and that's it. Just couldn't get it in their heads that it's a creative game. And I think that's essentially what this game is. I know some people are redstoners, and it's like, but I think you've got to have a creative mind to understand the logic of redstone, because it doesn't follow normal logic with electronics and that. And then I think even if you're just an explorer, well, I say just, even if you're an explorer or speedrunner or something like that, you've got to have some creativity to come up with the way to speedrun it or explore it. Depends on your play, though. No, I don't think it does. I think each way that you play this game, you've got to be creative to come up with those ways to play it. You've got to have some form of imagination to play it that way, with it being a sandboxy game. Hard to afford building here now, so Minecraft fulfills a void left in my life. Yeah, everything costs more nowadays. Urgh. Okay. More digging this bit out. Still don't know why I stepped this in. There must be a reason somewhere. And why isn't that... Okay. We'll just leave it at that. It looks fine. It's how creative Flazzerty envisioned it. Oh, yes. Look at all this, though. Don't have to mine. Look how close we are. Okay. A little bit worried. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to fall down there, aren't I? And the warden's going to come out to give me a hug. That's what's going to happen. And the slimes are here to laugh at me as it happens. Nothing like having an audience. Oh, no. Can't believe I'm this worried about going down there. Then again, is everything still down there to make a warden appear, or has everybody taken them off? Is it those? It's those things that summon it, isn't it? That thing hears you, sends it to that, and that summons the warden. Is that right? I don't know. Yeah, they will summon them. Oh, great. So if I fell down right there, that's me dead. Well, probably from the fall more than anything, but if I survive, then the warden comes out and finishes me off. Right. Can't wait. That sounds like fun. I think those slimes just fell down there, didn't they? I think we're getting too low now for slimes. To point, where are we? We are on -15. I see you. The way I've been making content this last week, streaming is all I got. It's not fair because I want to make my next farm. Looking forward to it, actually. I think it'd be rather useful for me. Well, like, you know, all the farms that I've made so far have been useful for me. But it's a farm I've never actually built before. So that's going to be interesting. Snow is falling. Go away, you're noisy. I'm more tough. Speed demon. I think I'll probably get rid of these next time as well, won't I? You won't need the light from them. I don't even know why I put them there. I must have been very tired. Can't even control my mouse now. What's that? Well, no. Need to do it 3 times. Oh, do you? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So you have to make those things activate 3 times for the warden then to be bothered to come. Right. No, that's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. So it's not straight away. Okay. That's good to know. Maybe I won't panic so much. Who am I kidding? I'm going to panic loads. I'm really regretting wearing a jumper. Getting all hot and bothered. Which is strange. Okay, all these mushrooms can go, which is probably going to make this area go a bit dark. Oh, no, it won't. No, because they only give off 1 light, don't they? Don't even know why they were there. Must have been a point at some point. Or a reason. Like that, probably. Oh, well. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, yeah, because you're not attached to anything, are you? That's why you're staying like that. So, have any of you played in the new snapshot? I think I need to put that there. With the cherry blossom and the cherry tree. Take it off. It's not that kind of stream. I've not even really looked at it. It's actually, right, believe it or not, the first snapshot I've ever played in. I actually opened it up to give it a look. Just to see what it was like. My daughter was very interested in the fact, I could turn those off, that it was cherry blossoms and wanted to know what it was like in the biome. So I had a quick look. And it's nice. I like how they've done it. They've got them little pink particles coming off them as if it's the petals falling from the tree. And the trees grow very differently to any of the other trees, which is nice. They've really put some thought. That was close. They've really put some thought into it. Not to say that Mojang don't put thought into it, but you know, we got the azalea tree that's basically oak, just with flowers on it. And this time they've actually given it its own variant, which is nice. But kind of annoyed that it comes out after I do this base. Would have been amazing to have them leaves in the base I'm doing right now. Oh yeah, absolutely. Would have gone with the Asian theme very well. I mean, you could always do a one-off video where you time-lapse changing all the leaves to cherry tree ones. That could be quite cool. Bit of Asian-inspired music in the background. Even do it as a short. That could be quite cool. And the pink wood's nice. Nah, I have some plans with my single-player series when I go into that. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm making blue blossom trees with blue ice, blue glass, blue glow lichen, dark oak, strip dark oak, muddy mangrove roots, huge tree. Wow. What a mixture. That sounds like it's going to be awesome. That's got to be there. But that makes no sense. Okay. Well, we'll go with it. We'll see what happens. I can always change it if I don't like it. I've got a feeling. Yeah, I missed it. It should be one of them. And it's going to be from now on. That sounds like an interesting build, though, there, Respect. You're not on Twitter, are you? That's a shame. You could send me a picture of it. It'd be cool if I could see the stuff that you guys do. But unfortunately, you're not on Twitter. And to be fair, I don't blame you, because it's going really strange there recently. Everyone seems to be worried that they're going to be taken off Twitter, or Twitter's going to go rubbish as they're going to other places. But not really. They just say they are, but they're still on Twitter. I mean, I'm not on there so much now, but that's because I'm not allowed my phone at work. I've actually got to do work. It's too negative, social media. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I've only really had good things on there. That being said, though, I'm not getting as many likes or comments as I once did. But that might be because I'm not posting on there as much. It's one of those things, isn't it? Like YouTube, I guess, where if you don't post regular, then your posts aren't sent out, I guess. That's what I'm putting it down to anyway. It's not because everyone's decided they don't like me anymore. But yeah, it's a shame that I just can't, you know, all these really cool things that chat makes, like yourself, and I can't actually see them. It'd be cool if I could. I mean, community posts on YouTube's quite good, but again, it's just, I'm not sure you can link in pictures into the comments. I mean, you might be able to. I don't know. I don't really fully understand how it works. These got to go. They have. Oh, I've missed all this. They stay. How high do I need to go? Oh, pretty high, actually. Oh, okay. Over a big hole as well. May have to scaffold across. It's just those. Let's go up for these. And there. And there. Yeah, okay, 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Now I'll leave those because they're attached to the moss. And do I now need to put lighting down? No, I think we're good. Oh, that's one layer done. One down for this stream. Oh, I've put those up, like I said I was going to. Should I? Because if you look, I've done them here as well. They're at the top. Oh, you can't actually see that, can you? Probably. Can you see? Wait for my stream to catch up with me. Yeah, you can't see there. My stream's like about 20 seconds behind me. Bear with me while I stare aimlessly for this bit. No, you can't really see it there either. That's a shame. Anyway, I've put those there at the top and at the bottom up there. So actually you probably see it better from over there. So I might do that for these ones. What do we think? Would that just be overkill? Maybe it might be a bit overkill. I don't know. That's obviously the... Oh, no, it's not. Does that go down further? It might go down further. Okay. Thought that'd be the pathway for that, but obviously not. Most people have a Discord channel where people can put a screenshot of their own Minecraft build share. Yes. Yes, they do. People do that, don't they? They have a Discord. Oh, wait. I didn't have that on, did I? So the floor does end there. Silly boy. Yeah, I'm not... How can I put this? I've joined a few Discords in the past of other people's, and they do have a lot of commenters on there that comment, and it's great. They have a community. It's brilliant. And I try my hardest to join in and be part of that community. But eventually, I'm rubbish. I'm rubbish at Discord. I read everybody else's comments, scroll them, and kind of stop talking on there. Not for any reason, not against anybody. I just tend to stop. I don't know why. And then I feel awkward that I'm not actually responding to anything unless someone actually ats me. So then I tend to go quiet, and then I tend not to go there because I feel bad that I'm not talking. And I'm worried it'd be like that in my own Discord, so it's probably one of the reasons I don't have one. That, and, you know, would anybody actually want a Flazzerty Discord? I'm not sure there's a big outpouring of or need for my own personal Discord. Besides, apart from the family one that I set up, I don't think I'd know properly how to do one for content reasons. You see, I'm thinking that one of them there might not be so bad, considering it's just ending with with blocks. Think about it while I do this layer. I'd add you as a friend on Discord, but like you, I get behind when real life gets busy. Yeah. Then again, I suppose if I had my own Discord, you know, I'd probably make an effort to post on there, as people are there for me. It's not just someone else's Discord that they're there for. When Dinnercraft was a thing, they did have a, I don't know, fans Discord, public Discord. I was quite active on there. That was quite fun, talking to people. Unfortunately, none of them actually watched my videos, so we didn't talk about my videos so much. Or Minecraft, really. They spoke about all sorts, which was good. Oh, maybe it's something I should look into. And then stick up world downloads of past worlds, maybe. Could be good. There you go. You got me thinking now. Dinnercraft public Discord. Okay, so we had different experiences of it. Wasn't your cup of tea? No. No, I can understand why not. I kind of like it when there was like a massive hashtag thing where everyone changed their name to Flazzerty at the end. That was good. That made me smile. I think out of all of them that did it, only about 3 people actually watched my videos, and they were other diners. I couldn't even remember what we was called then. The Diners of Dinnercraft. Best thing that came from it. Oh. Diamonds. Oh, 2 diamond blocks. Oh, you are spoiling us. Whoa. Well, that doubled quickly. Any more for any more? I think that's it. Not that I'm complaining. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Come on then. Have a guess how many diamonds we're going to get from 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Make sure I've got fortune on. Yes, I have. 4 blocks diamonds. How many diamonds am I going to get? Where am I? I'm here. A Flazzerty. I do like that name for my subscribers. It was Yara the Wizard that came up with that. Flazzerty subscribers are Flazzerteam. I just started on Discord. I'm not much for social until I was pretty much forced to use it to keep in contact with friends and family. Yeah. Yeah, I set up a family one. It's good. Good, you know. Family members from everywhere still being able to communicate and share everyday photos and pictures. And I mean, I did it today. I cooked something that my mother used to cook when I was a child, and I posted it on going, "Oh, anybody? Do you remember when Mum used to make this?" And my mum was straight there going, "Oh, I remember that." Mine didn't turn out as good as hers, obviously. Hey Lisa, how you doing? Hello Flaz and everyone. I'm just popping in for a moment to say hi. Can't forget the Flaz team, even though I can't stay at all tonight. Oh, well, thank you for popping in, Lisa. I appreciate it. I really do. Always good to see you there in chat. 4 blocks. Potential of what? Was it up to 4 diamonds from each block? People have got busy lives and they're still popping in to say hi. That's nice of them. So nice. You guys are the best. Even watching me while I don't talk and just break blocks. Flaz, I got so much family all around the world. Social media is the only way to even keep track of them all. Yeah, I've just got a close family one. I say close. You know, brother, kids, mom, dad, that kind of thing. It'd be cool if I had one with all my cousins in and that, but I wouldn't even know where they all are nowadays. All right, let's break these blocks. I reckon I'm going to get 7. 7, that's what I reckon. No, not that. There's 5. 7. Look at that. Hey. Tomorrow I'm going to try for the lottery. 7 more diamonds to spend in shops. That's all there. That's good. Oh, tough. The not so tough. That's quite a lot of it as well. Oops. Breaking that. Naughty me. 7 glad to see that. Linger as much as you want. It's lucky. Lucky number is 7. So I'm told. Although I think it depends where you come from, doesn't it? Isn't 8 seen as lucky in China? Some people say 13's lucky. Other people say it's unlucky. I don't put much stock into it myself. I mean, my sister-in-law, for the want of a better word, her lucky number is 11. I don't even know where she came up with that. I've never heard of anyone else. She called it an angel number or something. I don't know. Didn't know angels had numbers. Keep losing torches down that hole. There. That'll do. Did you see the short that I made from the stream last week? That went crazy. Even got me some subscribers. Something like 1.5 thousand views in 48 hours. Mental. Just me falling into a hole and getting scared. Collect the redstone. No, not the tough. The redstone. Thank you. I hope something exciting happens this time that I can clip and make a short. I think I got, what? Let's see. I think I was on 46. No, I couldn't be on 46. 47. Yeah, 47. And now got 352. Well, 347. Now I've got 342. So that's not bad. Just for one short. And actually, it generated some views on the stream as well, because people went from there to watch the stream, which was awesome. That kind of worked out. Maybe I'll get a creeper fall on me and explode. That's always worth making into a short. Surprise death. Everyone likes to see someone die on Minecraft. Pure comedy. I can't believe, Marks, you've already got plans for single player. I don't even know what I'm going to do once I finish digging. Saying that, I don't even know what I'm doing this week. Week off. Oh, gosh. I won't know what to do with myself. But I'm sure I'll be told what I have to do. My daughter will probably have lots of ideas, and so will my partner. Although I do know one thing we're doing. We're going to watch the new Ant-Man movie. Definitely doing that. There's a cinema a distance away, admittedly. But you can actually order and eat pizza whilst watching the film in the cinema. It's worth it just for that. I mean, the seats are comfortable too, but being able to eat pizza in the cinema whilst watching the film, oh, it's worth it. Bye-bye, mushrooms. Why not picking up the mushroom? Oh, because I've got full mushrooms. Well, I can always make more, so it's no loss. Close. Close. Get rid of this. Oh, yes. Oh, actually, I went to a water park yesterday with rides and slides and stuff. That was fun. I haven't been down a water slide in, oh, God knows how long. He even had them where you had flotation rings to go down on. One of the slides, even, you went up a water slide. Crazy. It was jets of water that propelled you up. The amount of children that were getting stuck in it. Untrue. They kept telling everybody, when you're on the flotation, you've got to kind of lie on it. You can't, like, stick any part of your body in the middle of it. I mean, it's a massive donut. And the children didn't have the strength, upper body strength, to keep vertical on it. So they'd sink into it. And because of that, it'd slow them down to a point where they'd stop. Yeah, it was fun. Completely regretted it today. I've been in so much discomfort. But, oh, it was fun. Do it while you can, because one day you might not be able to do it anymore. That's what I say. We're soon getting through these layers, aren't we? A bit quicker than last time. But it's because I'm not trying to find all the spawn spots. And touch wood, nothing's actually come out to get us, so... I mean, I might have actually got them all. Wow. Professional. Oh. Okay. That there. That there. Then get rid of that. That's going to look weird though, isn't it? Oh well. Oh well. We can pretend it's hanging on by a diagonal. Because diagonals are a thing in real life. I know that it was gravel, but still. Still put that there, because you can't make gravel stairs. I think the sniffer's in the latest snapshot as well, come to think of it. But I didn't look for that. Because my daughter wasn't interested in that. She was just interested in the cherry blossom. Oh, is this just... Yeah, it's just the vines that never grew on this version. Okay, that's another layer done. Wow, we zipping through the layers. Let's go for another one. Oof. Ah, what's happening here? I think that's an upside down one. Yes, it is. Why are they all red? Oh, because it's tough. Okay. I think when I was doing this in the creative world, I just zipped through it and I didn't know what was there, so I replaced it with deep slate. Didn't realise it was tough, so that's why that's red. So we're starting to get some more blocks sticking out, adding diversity to the build, trying to make it interesting. I'm going to guess they actually, yes, I have to go underneath these. And thanks to Elytra, I can go through a 1v1. 1 by 1 even. They're not versing each other. That'd be silly. And then, how far back does this go? To there. Okay. It's not all of it, because I think it keeps in line with the steps, as far as I remember. Yes, it does. Oh, screech. Ah, strange itches on my body again. Happens every time I stream. Everyone's going to think I've got some kind of skin disorder at this rate. Scabies. There's a nice one for the evening. How far is this one to the next? Oh, quite far by the looks. How far? Very far. Okay. And how far back? That saves me accidentally knocking into things I shouldn't. All these blocks that I'm letting just despawn kind of hurts, to be fair. As a professional hoarder, that kind of hurts, but still. As long as I collect the important ones. Like that. And that. I know people that go mining like this. Works for them. They get loads of diamonds. It's a valid strategy. Oh, that's interesting. Now there's no floor there. Okay. That's just helps with the whole rundown thing, I guess. Oh, yes. Very, very good. Mention the hole and then lift myself up into it anyway. Dig, 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 dig. I think I only managed 3 layers last stream, and I've finished this one. That's as many as last time. So we're super going through it. No distractions. That's what it is. Just getting better at digging. Yeah, that's it. Getting into the zone. kind of therapeutic, this repetitiveness. No, that's me being hypnotized. Forgetting to talk. Oh no. Oh no. Lost for words. So my goal in my head, not that I ever wrote it down or said it out loud or anything, was to try and get to 500 subscribers so I could have the community tab. But that's not a thing now. Now everybody's got it. So I don't think there's any real reason to hit the 500 now, is there? The next thing is the 1,000 and the hope for 40 billion views or whatever it is. 40,000. So as you can get monetized. That'd be nice. But I think I'd still celebrate hitting 500 because that's quite a lot of subscribers. But I have noticed that now that I'm not doing a lot of Twitter posts, don't know if it's related because I've stopped advertising my videos on there as well, that I'm not getting as many subscribers. That said, though, I am getting more watch hours. Weird that, isn't it? More watch hours, but less subscribers joining. I think a lot of the subscribers, and I think this is the same for everybody that starts making content and then posts about it. I think a lot of it is other creators just coming on and showing support, which is really nice of them. But I do think it takes something away, because obviously, apart from people like Marks and Albany, a lot of like content creators that you follow on Twitter or follow you, I think a lot of the time they just come on to show support, watch for about 10 seconds, give it a like, and they're off again. But I think that gives a detrimental thing to the YouTube algorithm, because although they've liked it, they haven't stayed around for long enough. So they think, oh, nobody really likes this, so we won't send it out. So I'm getting a lot more people watching, but a lot less people subscribing. It does sound like I've done that, yeah. But I've just been lurking. That's fine. That's fine. Don't stress about having to talk. I'm glad you're here, lurking. It's just as important. But yeah. And you watch. I've watched a few of these how to get good at YouTube, and a lot of them are like, oh, go out there, advertise it everywhere. Social media, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. Stick it about. Let people know that you're there. But I think a lot of the time, the people who show support, they're not actually watching the video. And I know some people stick it on in the background and carry on doing what they were doing anyway, and it's just there in the background, which is great. That's, you know, cool. Thank you. It's giving me the watch hours. Love you for it, really do. But I honestly think they're doing it out of the kindness of their heart, going to a video and liking it. But because they don't add any watch hours, YouTube dismisses it. Now, I've had a video before now get a load of likes in the first 5 minutes, like 20, 30 likes. And then by the end of the day, those likes have been taken off because they only watched about 3 seconds of the video, liked it and turned it off. So YouTube gets rid of the likes. But doesn't get rid of the fact that they hardly watched it. So YouTube still thinks, oh, they don't like it. So they don't kick it out for other people to watch. Well, that's what I think anyway. I mean, I am no expert, because if I was, I'd have like 35,000 subscribers by now. But I think there's something out there for everyone, and, you know, people slowly find my content, those that need to. Although I don't know exactly what niche my content to fall into, other than chill let's play, I guess. I mean, it's not exactly long, relaxing ones, but they're good. I do enjoy watching them as well. I think it's amazing that they can go around. I think Waxford's one of them. Just starts up a world, starts walking around, collects a load of stuff that they need for a build, and then builds it. That's brilliant. I wish I could do that. To be that good of a builder that you can just build on the fly. Oh, I've got all these resources. What can I build? I'll build this. Unedited. Uncut. Amazing. That's talent. Oh, I need a new space for this. I've got plenty of that. That can go. No, I've got plenty of that. That can go. Thank you. I don't post videos to my YouTube channel. I watch YouTube. I don't watch much of anything else. Well, that's what it's there for. I watch more YouTube now than I watch any other kind of video media. Now, don't get me wrong. I do watch the occasional Netflix or the occasional Disney Plus. But if I'm not playing Minecraft, I'm watching videos about Minecraft. That's how addicted I am. I used to mock my son for doing that. He used to play Dota 2 a lot. And if he wasn't playing Dota 2, he's watching videos of people playing Dota 2. And it's like, what? Why are you watching it? Why don't you just play it? You're at your computer. Just play the game. And it's only now that I'm like, actually, that's what I do. I do that. Apart from I'm not at the computer, it's normally while I'm washing up or doing some other menial task that I'll stick YouTube on and watch a Minecraft video. If I'm at my computer, I'm playing Minecraft. But I sounded like those people that watch sports, I guess. You know, they enjoy playing it and they enjoy watching it. So that's what I tell people now when they go, oh, you're watching Minecraft? Like, yeah, I play the game. I enjoy watching other people play the game. I wonder how YouTube counts likes when people have interrupted internet while viewing videos, because that happens often. Well, that's a returning view, isn't it? So if you keep returning, I guess it keeps the like. It's if you don't return and you've only watched a couple of seconds. That's when it takes the like off. Keep turning around, thinking there's something spawned behind me. I'm just waiting for it. Ah, you think you stopped us all. No. I'm a zombie of full gold enchanted armor. Hello, boys. Didn't see you last time. Normally you come about there and you didn't the last 2 levels. But you disowned me. Okay. Right. I didn't want more of you. That might be useful. Get rid of that. That's going to be useful for things. Okay. That's all you need to know. Things. Totally not a cult. I think as well, what's helping me dig this out faster is this huge hole. Because I don't have to dig that out. Because it's already dug out. Thank you, Minecraft terrain generation. Yeah, not a cult. No, it just 2 people playing on the server that just happened to have heads. That's all that was. Okay, nothing else. And just because I collected another one, don't read in too much into that. Okay, they're just nice to have. Like, not that I can condone it, but you know, some people collect traders' heads and llama heads. Okay, that's why we have these heads mods in, so we can collect them. Nothing unusual about that. It's times like this that I'm glad I don't have video cam. Oh, I'm going to have to swap this out in a bit, I think. There we go. Well, how many layers is there exactly? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? 11, and then we're at Skulk. Ooh, it's getting real. Getting real. Oh, my phone just beeped. Excuse me while I look at my phone. Because my daughter's actually at a sleepover. So, yeah, it wasn't her. It's all good. Won't be the first time that was contacted when she's at a sleepover. I'll get rid of all this gravel. I do like the gravelly parts and the tough parts. Just a different vibe to doing all this deep slate. Getting some good resources as well this time. I mean, I think I got as many diamonds out of one than I did last time. Oh. I've got to go. I don't think it had. Oh, no, it does, doesn't it? Yes. Okay. Ignored me. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Of course I know what I'm doing. Have faith. And then all this layer as well. Can't tell what says and what doesn't because the blueness here. That stays. That stays. That stay? I can't tell. Let's say no. I'm going to go with no. I've made an executive decision. That can all go. That in line with that. I bet if I turn this off. I can't tell. That needs to go though. I'm sure it'll all make sense. The thing is about cults. The word cult is a negative connotations, where as a group gathered to just have innocent humour should have a better word for it. Yes, but I think the comedy is the fact that you call it a cult. Although this totally isn't one, but if it was to be one, that's the joke. Because I think groups of people that have fun together are called groups. Guess I landed at the right time, though. Hi, Tonks. Oh, and not to forget the fun group from the 80s, the Cult, as well. Who wrote some really fun and totally not depressing songs. Yes, we was just talking about groups of people that get together and like the same thing. Yeah. Like Minecraft. Minecraft is totally not a cult. Although I think some of the content creators do tend to pull together. No. Attract this. No. I don't know. Clicks. They definitely have clicks. Yeah, that's the word. Clicks. Like the hermits always seem to do things with other hermits. And the people that are on, that started season 2 on Daybound, they're off all together doing Vault Hunters. Yeah, so you make friends. It's all about friendship. That's what it is. It's not a cult, it's friendship. Oh, look, it was the right level. See, I do know exactly what I'm doing. I was right. It happens so little. I celebrate it when it does. Yes, that block wasn't there, was it? So, yeah, we're keeping that as that. And then these are hard because of the vines that didn't grow. I think they need to go as well. And that. Okay. Cult classic, yeah. MC is defo cult. Yeah, it is. It is, definitely. You know, in real life, the actual mob is afraid of the real occult in the USA. I think most people are a bit afraid of that kind of thing. You know, witches and warlocks and goblins. I know I wouldn't want to meet one in real life. Friends are cults when you have real bro-to-bro action. And all that about Epstein is nice compared to being trafficked by the occult in the US, in my experience. Okay. Oh, do I? No, let's finish off with the Silk Touch one. And then go up. For continuity reasons. And easy to do time lapses. Yeah, that there. Right. And nearly done this level. Gosh, having a great big hole suddenly appear in the middle of the floor really helps with getting through these. That's nearly this layer done. Just got to find a good spot to dig underneath here. Because just there would have just popped up. Yeah, I can reach from here though. Which is good. Oh, okay. Big hole there as well. Can I reach that one? Yes, I can. Oh, that's... Oh, now we're seeing torch spam again. I have to get rid of that. Oh, this floor is going to be great to walk on with all these holes. And lack of mushrooms now. Gonna have to spawn proof that at some point. Peepop! Hello! How the devil are you? Ah, the man that wore my face once. That's my claim to fame. Peepop wore my face. There you go. Not many people can say that, I can tell you. Oh, missing that one. Fill that in. I've got to do all around here as well, haven't I? I say that like it's a chore. Like, you know, I'm just doing the same thing I'm doing everywhere else. Just digging a hole. Totally not a Flaz cult. Yes, Flaz cult. Peepop is the high priest of the Flazzerty team by once wearing my face. I'm his John Travolta to my Jack Nicholson. No, not Jack Nicholson. Oh my gosh. Who was it? What was his name in Face Off? Nicolas Cage. Oh gosh. My brain. I'm rather grey. This is very true. I have worn your face. That was Splash from the past. Yes, I got there in the end. Thank you. Yeah, that was so weird being sent your video to find you wearing my head. Bizarre. But I'm glad it happened because I found your content. I've actually been catching up with a lot of Channel 64 stuff at the minute. I'm on Gestix videos now. Just got up to the video where he's made the factory. He's just done the time lapse for it, actually, by your shuttle, which was incredible. Yes, it was. Thanks to Sev. I think, wasn't it some kind of thing that you put up to someone to send them a build and you make it better? And my head was in the build. Funny lady. I've seen you've been seeing you and appreciating your support. Oh, I'm just like anyone else, watching videos and commenting on them, even if they are over 6 months old. But it's new to me. It's 6 months old to you, but it's new to me. And plus, you did come in my stream and I did promise that I would watch some of season 2. And then through watching yours, I saw everyone else's builds. And I was like, oh, well, now I've got to watch how that was done. And everyone is so good on that server. So talented. And the editing as well. Reminds me how I was doing my editing a while ago. When I had time to, to put some effort in. Kind of jealous that you're all doing that. I mean, mine wasn't as good as your folks, you know, don't get me wrong. Oh, I've done all that. I've done another one. How good's that? But yeah, the extra effort that you guys put in, oh, it's worth it. It's worth it. And that the little movie of you going to the end, so good. Was that meant to go? Oh, okay. Yeah, I totally remember building this and how it went together. Honest. It was my conquest video, my most popular vid. Your face was literally being seen by thousands. Oh, well. It must have scared them off from finding me. Yeah, definitely a rabbit hole. Every time you see a build in the background, it's like, oh, who did that? I must find that video. I go there. This layer's back to being a big one, I guess. You know, although that hole, it's helping. I think we was on minus 15. What are we on now? Minus 18. So, oh, this is the 4th layer. Look at me keeping count. Oh, maths genius. That video was a lot of work. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I could tell that a lot of work went into it. So worth it. So entertaining. Now, again, just shows how good Minecraft is that content creators can make stuff like that. And it still be considered a Minecraft video, you know? And then the punchline at the end. Funny. Yeah, everyone should go and watch Channel 64 just to see how Minecraft content should be done. Definitely. Highly recommend it. Having fun in the game, making great content, having fun with friends. It's what it's all about. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. There we go. I think this time that's going to be quite good. I think a lot's going to happen in it. Because we got last week's as well, because I've made no content in between. Oh, life getting in the way of having fun. But hopefully, with a week off, might be able to actually do something. That being said, though, my daughter will be going to bed later than she normally does because she's got a week off as well. So, who knows? One can only hope. That's my favourite thing about Minecraft. It's just a huge sandbox where you can literally do whatever you want. Yeah. Totally agree. I was talking about that earlier. How some people don't realise how open the game is. And that your imagination's your only limit. I've known people play it for a few minutes and go, oh, it's not for me. I didn't know what to do. And then you've got other people that just thrive at it. They're just, oh, well, what can I do? It's definitely more for the creative person that, you know, I say creative, you know, someone with imagination that can enjoy a sandbox game. And I don't think there's many sandbox games out there that are as open to interpretation as Minecraft is. I mean, my son, he doesn't like Minecraft at all because of that reason. Whereas he'll happily play Grounded, which again is considered a sandbox game where you build to survive. But there's missions and there's somebody telling you what to do and there's an end result. And that's what you're striving for. So there's people that will stick around to make a big mega base and enjoy all that kind of thing. But also there's a mission to complete. Can't be like mine was 3 months in one time lapse. Yeah, that's fair. It's everything I ever wanted in a game. It's like Lego, but there are no instructions. Yes. Yeah. I mean, people often make comparisons between Minecraft and Lego. And I think it's very justified. It's like having a huge Lego box and you can just make what you want with it and not tread on it and get hurt. And the pieces are definitely easier to find in a big stack. But yeah. I did play Minecraft Worlds for a while. That was quite entertaining. I mean, that was in early beta. It might have completely changed now. Yeah, MC is pretty cool in the sense that you have a base game, add-ons, mods, and multiplayer texture packs. So you can make your own stuff to it. I couldn't stand Roblox. Now, I play Roblox with my daughter occasionally. Oh, hello, Diamonds. And I like Roblox, playing it with her, because there's so many. See, Roblox isn't just one game. It's lots of games within it. And some people are so talented with the games that they've made in there because, you know, people can make their own games. Some of them you have to pay money for, but they've given time and effort to play, to make it. There's like a Sims clone where you just play as one person, but you can build the house, you can go out, you can work the job. It's kind of in third person. You can invite people to help you. It's a cut down Sims multiplayer. It's really good. Somebody else has made essentially what is Pokemon in the game. You do get easy games that are just for kids where it's just running and jumping. I think they're called obbies, and I'm no good. My daughter used to really like them when she was younger. Asked me to play them. I wasn't that good, but played them. I think my favourite game in Roblox, though, is Uno. I do like playing Uno there. Now, there's tables where the people can join in with the Uno game that you're playing. There's tournaments. There's, you know, and it's Uno. And I don't get to play Uno at home, but I get to play against random people in Roblox, which is good. It's really good. I've been playing a lot of modded lately, and that's just even more fun things to do. I keep looking at modded, and to begin with, I was kind of like, no, I'm not going to do modded. Villain is enough for me because there's so much in vanilla to do. I just get lost in modded. And now I've started watching people play with the create mod, and I'm like, okay, that looks fun. I could probably get my head around that. All the gears and things like that. That does look fun. And then, what's the other one that makes it look all medieval? I think you mentioned it a few minutes ago, people. All those different textures. That looks good. I am getting tempted. I do keep being asked by an old server friend to join his modded server. But I've got commitments here. So that's why I haven't got time to do this, let alone something else. It's definitely something I'm thinking of for the future. Flazzerty modded Let's Play. Watch an old noob bumble his way around modded content. I've been super excited about trains. Yeah. Yeah, seeing the trains being built by Tango and Co. on their Create server. I see where you're coming from. It does look fun. And the other add-ons to create. Oh yeah, there's loads, isn't there, that you can add to create as well. Creates one mod, and then there's other mods that are created for create to expand on that. So much to it. It's untrue. Vault Hunter's mod is pretty good at easing you into it. Yeah, I spoke to Marks about how... Oh, yeah, I'm using that one now, aren't I? Okay, let's get rid of that. Yeah, I spoke to Marks about how Create is in Vault Hunters, and he was saying that it's rather cut down, and because it's quest-based to unlock it, some of the things you can't do that you should be able to or something. But that being said, he also said that it is a nice way to get into modded. But to tell you the truth, I haven't really watched a lot of Vault Hunters, so I don't know much about it other than what people have said in chat or what Marks was saying. I did it for a couple of hours. I had a blast. Some of my guild there even arrived. Oh, wait. Oh, I missed the World of Warcraft thing. When World of Warcraft came out with the island that had only one route in that you'd have to do a quest line into enter, I decided to go there without quest armor or high enough level. Okay, that's an interesting way to play World of Warcraft. To be fair, Create is extremely vanilla-minded. Yeah, and the fact that it works with vanilla redstone as well. So you can integrate stuff that you sort of already know and then make it more Create based. I think that's really good. I have a really wild guess that Create could be a mod made by Mojang to test out what Redstone 2.0 could be like. That's an interesting conspiracy. But every time Mojang comes out with something new, the first thing everybody says is, "Oh, it's not very Minecrafty, is it? Kind of modded feel to it." But yes, of course it's got a modded feel to it because it's new. And the only new stuff you see is modded normally. But hey, yeah, you might have a point though. Redstone 2.0. It does fit with the whole theme that Minecraft has got. You can't help it. The first time you play Minecraft, you start building medieval. You know, the blocks and everything just lend themselves to medieval. And a lot of the Create stuff with the gears and the windmills and the hand cranking, it all has that vibe as well. So I could see how you would go that way. Conquest is phenomenal for a builder. Yeah, that's it. Conquest. That's the thing I was thinking about. Again, it leans more heavily into that medieval feel of Minecraft and just fits so well. I'm jumping all around chat here, aren't I? Trying to keep up. It's kind of quest-based. Everything is there. It's just very expensive to build. Yeah, which makes you grind more, but have the grind worthwhile, I guess. I mean, I'm grinding through this right now, and the payoff is how it'll look when it's finished. Whereas if it's quest-minded to unlock things, then that's the goal of the grind. Something more tangible, I guess. You got 22 episodes out of it. It's so much fun. Yeah, there's another good thing. And how's it been received? Are you getting newer subscribers from it? Am I in the right place yet? Oh, why is that there? I guess that'll reveal why soon. Okay. There is a lot with it in VH removed, in the previous version at least, that killed the potential of the mod. Steampunk vibes are immaculate with create. Yeah. Oh, the grind is starting to get bad now. I'm leveling up. I think I've almost doubled my sub count in less than 3 months. Wow. That's impressive. Ah. And did you know a lot about the mod to begin with? Is it, or are you kind of learning as you go? Because that's the thing for me is I was playing Minecraft for quite a while before I started making content and watching other people's content, so I kind of knew what I was doing. Whereas if I started playing a modded series, I'd have absolutely no idea. So I don't know how I'd make content from it other than I don't know what I'm doing. Something spawned. How dare you? How very dare you, sir? Take that. Spawning. Probably from when I took that out, to be fair. Got rid of quite a few mushrooms. A lot of people enjoy me work it out. Oh, okay then. You had no idea. You're learning as you go. Okay. Definitely something to consider. This is all dark, isn't it? That's what's happening. I'm forgetting to put down torches. No wonder things are spawning. And there. You can go. That's why I'm not running. I'm starving. Eat that pork. I'm going to shoot and have an early night. Yes, you deserve an early night, my friend. Good night, Marks. Thanks very much for coming along. It's always good to talk and see you about. And it's really nice for you to be in the stream. Cheers, mate. Sleep well. Maybe that'll be the next thing for me to do then. A modded series. Watch this noob learn new things. I've noticed that Vault Hunters actually has a skyblock version. Maybe I'd have to do that so my computer can run it. Because my computer's a potato. And at least with a skyblock one, it wouldn't be worrying about terrain and lighting of caves and mobs spawning everywhere. So that might help it out a bit. Does that need to go? No. Oh, okay. I just missed this one. Didn't go back far enough. Not a huge problem. Can be rectified quite easily by doing what I'm doing anyway. The season of me playing modded, yeah, kind of growing on me. Especially now you've said that you don't actually have to know that much to make the content. Skyblock Vault Hunter single player. Because I've noticed that a lot of people play it multiplayer. Seems to be the thing. Not that I've watched any of Viscal's videos about it, but he's playing it single player, isn't he, to the moment? Are you single player or are you multiplayer people? Gosh, we've never done this level as well. My word, we're zooming through it tonight. It's no good. I might have to take this jumper off. I know I've been saying that for about an hour now, but I might just do this level and then do a little bit of derobing. I have to turn the mic off though. Put it on mute so you don't hear me struggling. You might think something else was going on, and we can't have that. That needs to go. So put a step there. There we go. I think they'll stop being there as well soon. There won't be such off-putting. Oh, I was going to check on... Oops. Yeah, see, that's where it spawned. Just there. There we are. Turn those off because they're a distraction. Oh, yes. Oh, pleasure of getting rid of something quickly. Uh-huh. Oh, well. It is what it is. I'll just be hanging there on nothing if I put that there. So let's not. And say we didn't. And on we go. Steep slate. Oh. It's so much quicker if it wasn't deep slate. That being said, though, I keep saying, we have gone through it quite fast this evening. Making up for lost time. Look at that. Oh. Do you know that VR Minecraft is a thing? Could you imagine doing this in VR Minecraft? You'd get fit. Maybe even lose some weight. Having to swing the pickaxe with one of those virtual reality sticks. Madness. Needs to be a block, a stair. Of course it's a block. It's all blocks. It's a block game. Oh, torch. Get rid of the torch. are my glow lichen? There. That's, yeah, awesome. Much better. Glow lichen is a lifesaver. So glad they put it in. So much better than torch spam. It's not as noticeable, to say the least. I bet it's all dark underneath here as well now, isn't it? Yeah, just there. Keep doing that. Just need to put it there. Oh, and over here. Okay. Oh. Do I need any over here? Or is that just redstone? That's just redstone. That torch will go as I go down. Awesome. And there we have yet another layer done. And mysterious slime balls. Did something fall? Actually, I'm going to change my pickaxe as well. 1. Out. 2. And we're out. Let's get rid of that one. Have that one. Swap them over and dump some of this stuff off as well. Empty? No. Empty-ish. And that one's empty-ish. Empty all these into it. And the tuff and the gold. The head can go with the other head. And we'll dump the gold off. Diamonds. In there. And now, to strip. And we're back. And I feel instantly cooler. That's temperature-wise, not personality-wise. Obviously, that'd take a lot of work. And down here. What time are we on? Oh, I've still got an hour. Not doing too bad. Is it dark down here as well? Oh, it is. There we go. That'll solve that. Oh, tough. I've got to be careful. It's right by the wall here. Knowing me, it goes into it. No, it doesn't. 1. Okay. Oh, it's pretty dark here as well. Stick torch. There. There we go. Don't want no sneaky mobs sneaking up behind me. Get those off. It's a good job they don't come in time lapses. Really put off of a time lapse, wouldn't it, that? Why haven't I got rid of those? That makes no sense. Get rid of those. Oh, we're almost a square again. Yeah, I can't wait to come up with stairways and rooms for this thing. Got to kind of think of what I'm going to do with those. It's like farms are out of the question. But, you know, having an industrial zone, I don't really want 2 of those. That seems a bit of overkill. So I think it's all just going to be interior design. I've got to try and think of what rooms could go into what is essentially an inverted tower. I think we'd want some stately rooms, huge, magnificent bedroom, throne room, dining hall. What kind of other things do they have in castles that are for the more well-to-do occupants? Throne room, receiving room, that kind of thing. And then as we go further down, there'd be more the mundane stuff. Kitchens, that kind of thing. And then further down still, probably where the help rooms would be. Maybe even some barracks at the bottom for an army or something. Or where the soldiers that guarded the tower would live. But then I'd have to do them as semi-ruined, so it was just an idea of this is where they would be. Maybe make it look like they had to leave in a hurry. How I'm going to accomplish all this, I have no idea. But I think it could kind of look cool if I made it look like it was once lived in and it wasn't just a couple of disconnected balconies that just look pretty. It's going to look so great, I'm sure. Yeah. I'm glad you are. But yeah, I want to keep that idea that it was used. It is an actual thing. It's not just decoration. It's like I'm going to have to find some inspirational pictures that have that kind of thing to it. Look into castles. Because there's living in England, there are plenty of ruined castles around. So, you know, what do the rooms look like now? I mean, a lot of them have been made into museums and they've just kind of guessed what the rooms look like, or they're manor houses where all of a sudden, you know, cost of living's gone up. So they've turned it into a tourist place, but they're not so ruined. Oh, I'm glad you believe in me. Thank you, people. That means a lot. I hope I live up to your expectations. If you don't already, I would suggest using Pinterest for inspiration. Yes, Pinterest is an absolute gold mine. Absolute gold mine. Maybe look for some concept art, I guess, of what someone else has done as an idea for ruined, left castle, I guess. And then off to the creative world to see if I can actually do it. Although it might be interesting to try and do it as video content. Me struggling to get it to look good. I don't know. But yes, yeah, I do want to get that look to it. Like I said, originally, this was just going to be a decorative hole all the way down to the ancient city. And then I was going to make the ancient city my base by ripping it all out and redesigning it as an underground city. But essentially, that's what it already is. And that's not what I want to do. And why change what's already there if what's already there is what you want anyway? You see what I mean? So, yeah, I think I'm going to concentrate more on finishing this off and making it look more livable before the end of the season. That's if I actually get down there, of course. Now, we have made a lot of headway today, but then I haven't done anything all week, so if I'd managed to do some during the week, we might be even closer. Dang real life. Grr. Oh. That sounded like I got rid of some light, but I think we're fine. But then again, that could have been because of the torch. Let's get rid of the torch because we fell for this before. Yeah, that's what I thought. There. Yeah, cool. And then torch back for while we're in here. Because as I've learned, as we go further down, the torch doesn't mean anything anymore because it's not sending light there. That's why I had so many spots for mob spawning, although I thought I'd already mob spawned it. Lesson learned. Because as you know, if you watch any of my videos, this season I've basically come in with no idea what I was going to do. Because previous SMPs have kind of ended before I could finish what I'd planned to do. And that kind of made me sad. I mean, Dinnercraft, I came essentially halfway through the end of the season. So I had no time to do what I envisioned. I mean, what I did on there, I was very proud of. And it looked awesome. But it wasn't a finished article. And then with Dinnercraft, with Daybound Season 1, unfortunately, I had to stop making content for 6-7 months. So what I'd planned to build there, I never actually built on the server. I built a lot of it in creative, and I actually do a flash to it when I'm doing my farewell to the server. But again, it just you didn't really get to see it, and that kind of kind of upset me. Made me a bit sad that I'd put in all that work and then never got to show it off. So with this season, I just came in with no idea, no plans, nothing creative. Let's just see what happened. And I got inspired to do this, which I did build in creative. So as long as I get this done, as it is, then I'm ahead of wherever I've been on any other SMP. But then I'm just kind of making it up as I go. More so than normal. I mean, it got to a point in Daybound Season 1 where I was just about to return and they decided to update the server and start all over again. And I did make the argument of, well, why don't we make it a forever world? We just update it to 1.19. And those that want 1.19 content go to somewhere where there's new terrain and new things, and you know they can travel there and not come back. And then those of us that like to carry on with what we was building can. But no, I was outvoted. Everyone wanted to start again, which is fair. Lots of people do. There's nothing wrong with it. It's democracy at work. So for this season, I was like, well, let's just see how it goes. So, like I say, if I get this built, then I'm good. But if I'm still building, if it's finished before the end of the season, which it looks like it might be, then need to come up with more things to do. but it'll just be bit by bit. No huge tasks was what I was thinking, but now I'm thinking of actually making this look like it was livable. So I guess it'll be another project I never finish. Has anyone ever finished anything on Minecraft to a point where they go, I'm happy with that. That's finished. I'm going to walk away. Or is this just the way it is that you never get to finish what you envision? I'm going to head out and cook some dinner. Good luck with the stream and the big dig. Been lovely chatting. Oh, cheers for popping in, people. Enjoy whatever it is that you cook. I'm sure it'll be lovely. Thanks for dropping in. Hope to see you again soon. Oh, there's lava there. That's interesting. That could be quite a cool thing to add. Have lava come into the build as well. Like a lava fall. I know previously we was talking about having a waterfall come down. But a lava one as well could be quite interesting. Adding more lore to why they disappeared. The people that lived here before. That's interesting. How it kind of blends in. Never noticed that before. Or maybe that's just my eyes getting sleepy. And everything's becoming a blur. I know I keep looking down thinking how close we are, but oh my god, how close are we? One thing that I'm going to have to do, definitely going to have to do, is try and get rid of all the wool that's down there. Because I think it's been raided as much as it's going to be raided by the bounders. I don't think anyone else is going to go down there. And the wool, excuse my accent, kind of detracts away from how it should look. The ancient city, that is. So that's going to be a fun exercise, no doubt. Trying to get rid of all that without getting the warden to eat my face. But, you know, that's the price we pay for things to look good. Mining away. Oh, put that back. Don't think spawning. Yeah, I was thinking about those walls there. Now, that's wool, not wool this time. I think I'm going to put them down there. I think I'm going to do it. I hope I got enough silk touched deep slate from this to build them. I probably haven't though, because I keep using the fortune one because I need the cobblestone to build the other things. So, but it's not like the world hasn't got an abundance of deep slate that I can silk touch. So it's not that much of an issue. But yeah, definitely going to build the walls. So it's not just, this isn't just hanging there. But then again, I might not. Oh, I don't know now. Now I've said it. Now I've committed to it. I'm like, oh, maybe don't do it. We're just going to have to go and see what it looks like when I've finished. When I've dug down. That's it. I'll just wait. No need to make a decision yet. There's a high chance that I probably will build them though. But we'll see. Let's have to see what it looks like. Oh, gravel. Gravel. the satisfying way to get rid of stuff. Quickly. And effortlessly. Sometimes gently. And on we go. A Bobbert. Hi, Bobbert. I haven't spoken to you in a while. How the devil are you, sir? How's things down on the manor? We're just continuing my big dig. And waffling on about nothing. Because that's what I do best. Although there has been talk of maybe having to go with some modded. You're doing modded at the moment, aren't you, over on Harvestcraft? How's that going for you? I haven't managed to catch any. Manor is getting busy. I bet it is. New growth coming. Getting ready for spring. Oh, diamonds in the wall. Well, it'd be rude not to. I'll be having those, thank you. 8 from there. How many is that in total? 10. Nice. Oh, and I've got... Oh, well, that's it. You're staying like that now. I'm doing Harvestcraft and Crucial 2. What's Crucial 2, if you don't mind me asking? I'm so behind on everyone's videos, it's untrue. Work getting in the way of pleasurable things again. 2 modded series, though. Wow. Here's me talking about actually maybe doing one day, and there's you doing 2. Thinking of live streaming Harvestcraft. Ah, cool. That'd be interesting. Is that instead of or as well as making videos from there? Inquiring minds need to know. Now, I wouldn't mind live streaming something other than digging one day. Maybe. If this ever ends. But I don't know exactly what I'd stream. Because anything else, Daybound wise, is probably going to be builds and things that I'm doing. And if I'm live streaming the build to people who watch my videos, what would be the point in watching my videos? Is my thinking. I mean, this is digging this out. This is just going to end up being a 2-minute time lapse. So, you know, no big spoiler there. And it's kind of a nice to have content out there to go, look, I didn't cheat. I did do it all by hand. You should live stream Skyblock. Would that be my Skyblock 1 block series? Should I? Are you saying I should finish that off? Is that what you're saying? I was actually talking about maybe doing Vault Hunter, but the Skyblock version, because I don't think my computer could handle the full version with all the terrain and everything. But not sure how that works. I have actually had some views recently on my Skyblock 1 block. So yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I should stream it. Just to finish it off. Because I don't like the fact that it's there not finished. It was a fun thing to do. Did enjoy making them. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to press. Don't even know what button that was. You'd watch it. Oh, thanks, Bobbert. That means a lot. Yeah. Maybe before I start considering doing anything else, maybe I should finish it off. Maybe you're right. Thank you. Thank you for the advice. That's another layer done. Oh, we're zooming through these. Oh, and some diamonds I forgot. Let's get them. How many have we got now? 10. Oh, and that was 14. Nice. If only I had somewhere to spend them. Oh, it's tough, but with iron in it, slowing it down. That's better. Oh, yeah. Satisfying. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. How many layers left? Oh, that's a good question. I don't actually know, but we are on minus 19. And if we go over here, you know, we're not that far. We're not that far at all. So, what say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? 11 maybe? To get to there anyway. And then I'm going to try and get rid of all this colourful stuff because, you know, it looks terrible, basically, if I'm being blunt. And like I said earlier, I don't think anyone's going to go down there again. I think it's all been properly looted. You're just going to the floor of the ancient city. Just? Oh, no. Yes, just to the floor. I want the ancient city to seem like it's part of this. As if it, you know, this was like a defense tower. I'll put that back like that. Or and then up there's a port to bring goods down to that city. And this is like an inverted tower coming from the city. That's my thinking for the lore anyway. That's how it's evolved. It's not just an entrance to the ancient city. It is part of the ancient city. Take those off. So we've gone from above sea level. I can't remember what level we was at exactly. I suppose I could find out. So we've gone down a fair bit, to be fair. And it's, what did we work it out as? Yes, last week. I think it's 16 chunks as well. Area wise. Don't do anything by half, do I? I've got to think a lot smaller. If I thought a lot smaller, I'd get a lot more content out. Maybe we should do a series of one chunk builds. Small little one chunk builds. Each week a new one chunk build. So much easier. Oh, but then again, I'd have to think of design for each one. Oh, maybe not so easy. Life's hard when you try and make content. Hope you've dug up all the... No, I'm leaving them. I'm leaving them. I'm going to guess the bounds have probably got rid of some already. But no. all the sensors, everything, I'm going to leave in one place because that's part of the law that I've got in my head. Like they built this city, and you know the skulk took over and the people had to evacuate, including from the tower, this inverted tower. That's why it's gone to ruins. Something went bad down in the city where the normal people lived, and it meant, you know, death, violence. They had to escape, which is why they had to escape the tower as well. That's going to be fun when you go down there then. Yep. Yes, it is. But, you know, as long as I stick to the wall and crouch a lot, I think I should be fine. But, yeah, that 49 death's going to creep up. It's definitely going to creep up. And lots of screaming as well, no doubt, from my part. So, that's probably going to be a stream to look forward to. Because I'll just time-lapse it for the episode. Because, I don't know, an episode of me trying to get rid of wool doesn't sound that exciting to watch, but maybe as a stream it might be. You breaking blocks is going to bring it. Breaking the wool would bring it, do you think? Because people use the wool to walk about with. See, I don't know. I've never been to the ancient city, so I don't know what to expect. And the videos that I've seen is people just, you know, either running around screaming in fear or purposely going out of their way to try and defeat one. Or making a game of it with other players. You're definitely going to be watching. Great, thank you. It should be entertaining, I think. I mean, look, if people watch me breaking blocks like this, they're definitely going to want to watch me run around screaming and dying lots. That was you screaming. Yeah. I keep bringing them up, but it's what I'm watching a lot of at the minute on the Channel 64 SMP. Somebody, I think it was Loki. I'm not sure. Might not have been. Has made a maze in the ancient city for people to get from one side of the other with no armor. No tools, no weapons, nothing. And it's just a labyrinth that, you know, occasionally a warden will appear in. So it's a lot like, I guess it's a lot like the labyrinth from the ancient Greek tales, where you'd have the, I want to say matador, but it's not. But, you know, the half bull, half human creature. It's a lot like that, I guess. That's funny. That is just lots of people running around and screaming, but not in the ancient city, just in this orange maze with paintings to hide secret entrances. Really good. I gotta go see you. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. Oh, cheers, Ubney, for being around. I appreciate it, mate. Thanks very much. And I hope you have a good evening. Yeah. If you've never seen any of the Channel 64 stuff, they are amazing. They really are. Some of the stuff that they do on there and their editing, oh, it's really good. It's the kind of editing I'd like to do if I had the time to do it. And they're so entertaining and they're so talented. I can imagine them all being the next big thing. Maybe I should get in touch with them and tell them all the great things I say about them. Maybe I could get some kind of commission. I'm really considering what Respect was saying earlier about a Discord. Maybe I should look into setting one up. Maybe I'd talk more in a Discord if the Discord was my own. Because then I'm there to try and recruit and subscribers and entertain and whatnot. Mine's pretty dead these days. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that, Bobbert. I'm terrible at being in people's Discords. Oh, I was saying this early in the stream. I don't know, I come in strong, and then I kind of just, you know, slowly stop interacting so much, but reading what people put. And then I stop commenting altogether unless someone ats me. And then I just feel guilty for being there and not saying anything. So then I stop looking. I don't know. It's weird. Not very good at it. Kind of like how I am at Twitter at the minute. Very quiet on there as well. It's mainly there to help people with my tuk videos. Yeah. But a lot of the Discords that I'm in now have basically gone silent. Which is a shame, because I really did enjoy talking to a lot of people that are in those Discords. But they're off doing other things now. So those Discords have kind of unfortunately died a death. The only Discord I'm actually in are the SAPs I'm in part of. Oh, SMPs. Yeah. Yeah, they were the only ones that I was actually active in. Because, you know, when you're playing with people, it's good to interact with them, communicate. You know, you gotta talk about what it is you want to do. Basically, so you're not doing anything that people be like, oh, what have you done that for? I was going to build there. And then be heartbroken and devastated. But I don't have that issue now because I'm just digging a hole. Although I did ask permission first, obviously. I didn't just go, you know, I'm going to dig a hole here. Did ask and make sure it was okay with everyone. Communication is key. Oh. Hello. Oh, hello. Where have you spawned from? Well, at least you didn't surprise attack me. That's the main thing. I think this is the 5th layer this evening. Wow. Soon getting through it now. I don't think anything spawns down in the city, does it? Apart from the warden itself. Bound to have a dark patch somewhere. Oh, that torch and that torch needs to go. Oh, they could go when I get there, though. Oh, well, it's not a huge thing. I'm not going to search around for spawns again like last time. I mean, it could have been from any of those there, really. I guess. Turn that off. Yeah, on the edges. Yeah, I saw it. Oh, starting to feel really achy now. Going to that water park yesterday is definitely taking its toll. It might be painkiller time again. Yay, painkillers. Oh, am I going to get ahead? Oh, could have done with the head then. Need all the heads of all the silverfish for decoration. Yeah, decoration. That's what it is. Or maybe this time. I know. Oh, have you watched The Traitors? No. What's that? What's The Traitors? BBC show. Oh, no. No, I don't watch the BBC. I'm not allowed to watch the BBC. Netflix, Amazon, Disney. I can watch those. I'm not allowed to watch the BBC. Get in trouble if I watch the BBC. Or any live TV. Not allowed to watch any live TV. I can watch catch up on like other things. But I can't even watch catch up on the BBC. Well, no, what's it about? Enlighten me. I mean, they do some good shows, the BBC, to be fair. Well, good drama shows anyway. EastEnders, I could do without. And do without. I don't think I've watched EastEnders since Dirty Den was in it. The first time. Oh, murder mystery. Oh, my daughter would probably like that then. I like thrillers. Yeah, because they're kind of like a horror, but could actually happen. Like it's scary because it could happen. I think my favourite murder mystery though will always be Forever Columbo. That said though, I have watched the Knives Out? Yeah, Knives Out and Knives Out. No, was it Glass Onion and Knives Out Mystery? Yeah, they were good. I enjoyed them. And my partner watches one with Steve Martin in. Only Murders in This Building. She says that's a good murder mystery. It's quite good. I can't remember the guy's name, but he was in Three Amigos with Steve Martin. He runs a podcast about murder mysteries, and then there happens to be a murder in their building, so they podcast all about that. It's got Selena Gomez in it as well, which weird combination of people. 20 people in a castle. 3 of them are murderers. The ref has to catch them by voting people out. Oh, so it's like a murder mystery game, but reality TV wise. Yeah, there's a lot of reality TV stuff nowadays, isn't there? Yeah, I played a murder mystery once at a friend of the family's wedding anniversary. I was terrible at it. I was terrible because I didn't get the plot. I didn't understand. And then when they revealed who the murderer was, I pointed out plot holes into why that person would be the murderer and how it made no sense that they would be the murderer. And they didn't like that. They're like, no, you've looked into it too deep. I'm like, no, it's a murder mystery, and you're meant to follow clues, and it makes no sense that they'd be the murderer. And the clues didn't even point to them. So, no, I didn't like it. So every time now someone says, "Oh, do you fancy a murder mystery?" I'm like, "Nope, no, because they're rubbish." It turned out that the murderer, and this particular one that I was in, was the son. The son killed his dad, his mom, and who else was it? The maid, because he was the maid's son, and the maid has had a fling with the lord of the manor, and he was the ill-gotten child. And he'd found out that he was the ill-gotten child and was very angry and started murdering people so as he could get the inheritance. So, first of all, he murdered his mom out of anger because she didn't tell him. Then he murdered the father when he confronted him about it. And then he went around and murdered all his brothers and sisters. And then there was like, so, you know, that's why he's the murderer. But that makes no sense. Because now he's killed the two people that could have said that he was, you know, he could inherit the money because he was the illegitimate child. So he'll never get the inheritance. So yeah, he's killed off all his, I don't know, half brothers and sisters so he can get the inheritance. But the only people that knew he was a half brother was his mom, the maid, and his father, who he's killed as well. So he's killed all these people and ends up with nothing. Makes no sense. So, yeah, I don't think I'll go to another one. See, it's watching too much Columbo when I was a kid. A murder's got to make sense. Have you ever seen, what's it called? Supernatural. There's a guy in that plays an angel. I can't remember his name. Caspian or something like that. I don't know. My partner watched it. But every time I seen him in it, he was kind of really deadpan and wore a trench coat that was kind of like a dirty creamy colour. Every time I saw him, I thought if they ever redid Columbo, that's the guy to play him. I'm not much for when they rehash old tellies and make telly programs and make a new updated version of it. But if they ever did it for Columbo, that's the guy. Whoever he was in Supernatural, that's the guy. Go Google looking up now the angel from Supernatural and you'll see him and you'll go, yeah, that's Columbo. Maybe younger Columbo. Columbo the early years. Wow. I can't believe I've done another layer. And what time on? Oh, I've got 10 minutes. Oh, do another one. If I start it, I'll have to finish it. I don't know. I'm just going to do a little dance. Do a little dance. I'm not going to do a layer in 10 minutes, am I? Let's face it, that's not going to happen. I bet all down here's dark as well, isn't it? Oh, no. No, I've lit this up. Let's dump this stuff off. Let's do that. Oh, ow. My face. And sleep. Dick Tracy. There's a show I haven't seen in a while. Oh, and then there was the film, wasn't there, with Kevin? Was it Kevin Costner that played Dick Tracy? The Yellow Mac. Oh my God, these were all full nearly. Might have to start using... Yeah, I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to start using the ones Mark's put down for me. A nice fella that he is. When did they get there? When did they get there? Okay, I'm speechless. I guess that's Mark's. Thank you very much, Marks. I can actually start cleaning this up. Oh, that's good of him. That is a gift. Oh. Oh, man. I'm going to miss him. He's such a cool guy. Such a nice guy. Oh, look, you can see it all from here now. Wow. Oh, that's a point. I can find out where I started. What level was I? How deep have we gone? I guess. I guess from about here? Yeah. Yeah, this must be the highest point that I started digging from. So what's this? This is... Where are we? 104. Okay, 104. Have I got a pen? Let me write this down or else I'll forget. Then we'll have to do maths. 104. Then here. To minus 20. So as that's 124 levels. That's what we've gone down. 124. Over 16 chunks. A 16 chunk area. Ugh. I'm a madman. Absolute madman. What was I thinking when I thought, oh, that'd be a good idea? Still, though, it's looking good. I do like these things. I know it's snow, but for me, it looks like dust particles being trapped in the light. Oh, I am impressed with it. Especially the little touches of the glow lichen. Just subtle lighting. I was considering whether to put those things underneath like I did up there. I don't know. I think it might be too much. It's okay there, but I don't want to repeat it there. I think it'll be too much. Oh. But yes, we're definitely getting closer. Don't think I've got that much more really to dig out. And then it's just a case of, do I keep it all open? So it looks like this bit's open and then this, from the ceiling, it's built, carved out. Oh, hello. You must be able to spawn up there. That's interesting. I'll check that out later. Or do I put the walls in? So then it is an inverted tower going from the floor. And then you'd have a small entrance there. However, there is built a more elaborate entrance further down because this goes all the way down to bedrock level, I think, off the top of my head. So, don't know which to do. It is going to be a case of dig it all out, and then I think I'll decide. But it's there in the back of my head. Without or with? I mean, with might be like quite cool because when you're within the city, you could look back and then you see the tower. But then again, it might be quite cool that you can look down from the top like we did earlier and see the ancient city spreading out. Oh, decisions, decisions. But that lot has definitely got to go because that really distracts from it. But yeah, that brings us up basically to midnight. Testing the creative world. Yeah. I mean, in the creative world, I have got the walls there, but I don't have the ancient city because I ripped that all out because I was planning on making that part of my base, but I haven't got time for that, so I'm not doing that now. I'm going to keep the ancient city as it is. That's quite interesting. I kind of like that. All part of this, it's just built out of whatever rock was there, and that sharp little bit of white from the diorite looks quite kind of cool. It doesn't happen anywhere else. That's kind of nice. Anyway, that's me getting distracted. We can't get distracted. We've got to go to bed. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks, Respect, for all your chat, and People for dropping in, and Bobbert for coming in at the last minute to keep me going. You are all absolute stars. Thank you so much for watching. I'll try and make some content in between this and the next one. But if I don't see you then, I'll see you in the next stream. Thanks for watching. Bye.